offense we're going to run. You know how we're going to attack it.
Well, we've had trouble in the past against zone defenses, and Miami Trace, Wheelersburg. I can't think there was another one, but Valley. But with that being said, that's the MO against Waverly. Play zone and make us chuck it from the outside. We'll see.
See, it's interesting to see how we do this tonight. Are we going to go 2-1-2 and try to attack, pound it in the paint, and try to attack that way, or like we say, keep chucking from the deep seats?
Well, we'll find out here in about 12 minutes and 50 seconds as we get ready to rock and roll tonight here from Tiger Nation, the downtown arena, CD Hall V Court. And both teams are orange and black tonight. Tigers in their white, and the Senators are probably in, I can't tell what's underneath their shirts. Hey, buddy. They'll either be black or orange, so we shall see. With that being said, we're going to take our first break. Tiger Basketball on Wixie Radio and also Total Media Sports YouTube. Back in a few.
Time to level up your credit card potential. Now through December 31st, Ohio Valley Bank is doubling the points earned on all purchases made with your OVB credit card. That's right, double the points. Don't have an OVB Visa Platinum Rewards card? Well, now's the perfect time to get one. Apply online at www.ovbc.com or stop by your nearest Ohio Valley Bank office to pick up an application today. Ohio Valley Bank, community first.
Hey Waverly, whether you're getting game day ready or just need a quick trim, Great Clips of Waverly has you covered. Walk right in or save time and check in online at greatclips.com or download the app. It's easy, fast, and convenient. Step up your style and show your team spirit with a fresh cut from Great Clips of Waverly. And from everyone at Great Clips, good luck to all the county teams this season. It's going to be a great season and a great clip. Great Clips of Waverly. It's going to be great.
For generations, First National Bank has been right here in Waverly, your full-service bank, helping families, farms, and local businesses grow. From checking accounts to home loans, they offer the personal service you deserve with the modern tools you need. And, just like you, they believe in supporting the community. That's why they're a proud sponsor of the Waverly Tigers. First National Bank, rooted in Waverly, invested in you. Looking for a career that drives the future? At Kirchhoff Automotive on 2nd Street in Waverly, they're building more than just parts. They're shaping the road ahead. From cars to commercial vehicles, they produce high-quality structural components that keep the world moving. Proudly rooted in Pike County, they're more than a business. They're part of the team.
Kirchhoff Automotive, a proud supporter of all Pike County teams.
Join the winning team today or check them out at KirchhoffAutomotive.com.
We've served this community for many years, offering families caring and sympathy in a time of loss.
When my husband passed away, our family came from all over the country and came together.
For families large or small, we extend our sympathies and ourselves. It would be our privilege to serve you with a family tribute. Boyer Funeral Home, located in Waverly and Piketon.
No matter the sport, no matter the game, no matter the age or league, you'll be ready and look your best when the whistle blows with a stop at Sport and Shoes in Waverly. For over 30 years, they've been your local destination for custom apparel, team uniforms, embroidery, and top quality sports equipment. From Little League to varsity, they outfit champions, and they do it with service that scores big. Call them today at 947-9309. That's 947-9309. Or stop by Sport and Shoes in Waverly, where the game begins.
The Scioto Valley Sports Leader, 660 AM and 95.9 FM. The Game, WXIC, Waverly, Chillicothe, a Total Media Group station.
Already back here live, as you can hear the pep band across the way. T-Fred and T-Dog calling the shots, and it's going to be a dogfight in every game because there's 3 or 4, 5 pretty good teams in the SOC III. It's pretty well balanced now. Berger's still undefeated, but they've had some close calls also.
We got them Friday night. I'm telling you, and it's like you said, anytime you're in the SOC III and just league play, period, it's tough.
Last year, West went 12-12, 2-8. They beat Waverly 58-50, and we beat them 53-33, so we split. West comes into tonight with a 2-game losing skid, but they played Berg within 7, and they played Ironton within 6 or 7. So 2 good teams there, T. They lost to you, but they played them tough.
And they was both, I don't know where the Ironton game was, but the Berg game was,
it was at
Berg.
Portsmouth.
Was
Elite
it?
Classic.
Elite Classic thing? Yeah. Well, that's just about like playing them on their home court, though.
Yep. Looking at a few stats, Alexander leads in scoring with 270 points, averaging 20 points a game. Landon Russell at 7.5 points per game. Cage also has 50 rebounds total. Sawyer Myers leads the team in field goal percentage at 58%. He's second in scoring for the Tigers. Gunner is at 44% field goal shooting. Sawyer leading the team in rebounds with 52 total. Landon Russell, 81% from the free throw line. And Landon Russell and Davion McBride both in the 30% tile in the three-point field goal range. So
shooting pretty good.
Not bad. With that, we're going to take another break, and we'll be back. T will go over some scores from yesterday and then tonight's schedule. You're listening to Tiger Basketball on Wixie Radio, 95.9 FM, 660 AM, The Game. And you're watching it on Total Media Sports, YouTube. Back in a minute.
Your hometown Chevy is proud to bring you the hometown games and local coverage for Waverly, Eastern, Western, and Piketon. From classrooms to courts, fields to fairgrounds, they back the hometown heroes that make Southern Ohio shine. Hometown Chevy is driven by your success, and that means all-star service and Town Advantage, free oil changes for life, and a 10-year, 150,000-mile limited powertrain warranty. You're not just buying a vehicle, you're joining a winning team. See them in Waverly or start at yourhometownchevy.com.
When the Waverly Tigers take the field, they know there's no place like home. And when it's time to find yours, trust the longest tenured realtor in town, Todd Harris Realty, at the corner of 3rd and Locke Street. For decades, Todd has helped Pike County families buy and sell with confidence. Whether you're upsizing, downsizing, or settling in for the first time, there's no one better to handle your home needs. Todd Harris Realty, where experience meets home. Call 947-7677 and make your next move the right one.
Need a mechanic you can trust? Head down to Waverly Tire and Auto Repair, your hometown auto experts, conveniently located on the south end of town on Route 23. From oil changes to new tires and everything in between, they'll keep your car running right at prices that won't break the bank. And hey, they're more than just repairs. They're proud sponsors of the Waverly Tigers, supporting the team, the town, and your vehicle. That's the Waverly Tire way. Waverly Tire and Auto Repair, where service meets hometown pride.
Already back here live, Tim Frederick and Trey Edwards, and a great refereeing crew tonight. We have Keith Throckmorton, Rod Nichols, and Joey Darnell, and that's 3 good ones.
Three very good officials. This is going to be a great game. So it's going to come down to the better team. There's not going to be any bad calls in this game.
Well, that being said, go over what we got from last night and tonight.
Okay, here's from last night. We had 3 good girls games. McLean over Piketon 63-61 in overtime. And your Waverly Tigers over Wheelersburg 44-41, big W. That ties us for the league, right, Fred? And then you got Eastern over Portsmouth Clay 59-51, another big W. And then for the boys games tonight, you got Western at South Gallia, Portsmouth Clay at Notre Dame, South Webster at Wheelersburg, Memphis at Valley, Jackson at Washington Courthouse, Peebles at Manchester, McLean at Chillicothe, Cold Grove at Portsmouth, Huntington Ross at Piketon, Unita at Westfall, West Union at North Adams, New Hope Christian at Benton County, Miami Trace at Hillsboro, South Gallia at Rock Hill, Adina at Paint Valley, Lynchburg Clay at Eastern Brown, Eastern at Sims Valley, Oak Hill at Northwest, and Zane Trace at Southeastern. A lot of good games tonight, Fred, man.
A lot of good games. But with that being said, we try to keep people abreast. And, of course, the RPI rankings, we'll start watching that a little closer for the girls before we will the boys, because, the girls are getting, right around the corner. I believe February 2nd is the last Waverly girls game of
yes,
the season.
It is.
And we got Amanda.
I looked at the schedule today.
Amanda Clear Creek, I believe.
Yeah, it's Amanda. Yeah.
So that being said, it's right around the corner, and then the tournament will start a week after that for the girls. And then the boys, the week of the girls tournament, they will be probably drawing for the boys tournament. So we shall see. And I know the Waverly boys' last game is February 16th with Eastern Brown, I believe, right here.
Yeah, that's right. Now, Fred,
we got 5 straight home games.
Yeah, I know it. I'm pumped and ready for them.
What do you got?
Now I got another question. I know this might be a crazy question, but the coaches, we all used to meet at Jackson and done the drawing like that. They don't do it like that anymore. You do it over the computer,
it's like
right?
football. It's RPI.
Yeah, okay.
Wins and losses and who they won and lost to, basically.
Okay.
Which, I guess that's the fairest way to do it.
It really is. I just was uncertain how they done it now.
Well, sometimes, you know how it was. I remember back in the day when Waverly went to the regionals. I think it was 74 with John Shoemaker and those guys. They were the best team in the sectional tournament, and they got like the 3rd seed.
You got a 3rd seed out.
And they had to play 3 games to get out of the tournament, and I know Hawhey was mad about that. I remember that. And by golly, they won. They won 3 games, beat Wheelsburg in the championship. Boy, that's a heck of a game.
Well, that's good.
But with that being said, that doesn't happen anymore. So,
no, I like it now. They just go by the RPI and the strength schedule and all that stuff. That's the best way to do it.
It
honestly.
is. Yeah, won't be no fighting in the clubhouse, as you would say.
Yeah.
Well, same old, same old. What 3 things do the Tigers need to accomplish tonight to get the W?
Well, I'm interested to see how we're going to attack that the 1-3-1, and I'm also wanting to see how far out they're going to extend it. And I take care of the ball, play great defense like we have been pretty much all year, and always have a hand in their face and make everything real difficult for them on the offensive end, and we should be able to get a victory.
Well, the one guy we're going to have to watch is Will Kegley. He's their leading scorer, averaging about 21 points a game. And not that the other guys aren't helping out, because they are, but they're known for that 1-3-1 trap defense. And like you said, we'll have to see how the Tigers handle it as the horn sounds with 1 minute to go here before tip-off and the national anthem. But, you still have to be aggressive even though you're going against the zone, but you don't want to settle.
You don't want to settle for shots, and that's what we have a tendency to do, and they end up being long shots.
Yep, that's a fact. As Coach TJ going with the white shirt tonight,
he's
not all black.
Going with a whole different outfit.
Going with white, black pants, white shirt, and black tie, I think.
Yeah,
black.
Looks like it.
So he's went away from the orange tie. Maybe try to change the look. I don't know.
Yeah, we got to try to change something up here.
Yep. Well, that being said, it should be a great game as the Tigers play the fight song, and the pep band is doing a great job. Again, you can Owen Richards and Braden Atkins. I'm sorry. That's who we think is going to be the starters. 6'3" is Kegley, 6'4" McIntyre, 6'1" Carrasco, 5'9" Richards, 5'8" Atkins.
Thank you, Waverly McDonald's. The game ball for tonight's contest is being sponsored by the Pretty Corner.
As we get ready to see the starting lineups, West in their orange uniforms with black numerals.
Athletic Association. The official ball, Rod Nichols, Keith Throckmorton, and Joey Darnell. Their experience and integrity qualify.
And we mentioned the three stripes tonight. Throckmorton, Nichols, and Darnell, and good stuff right there.
Should be a very good officiated game tonight.
Starting lineups first for the Senators of Portsmouth West High School.
All right. Corbin Miller getting the start. Number 0. Will Kegley, 6'3".
6'4" senior number 23, Logan McIntyre.
Logan, they got a couple 6'4".
Number 24, Braxton
Cameron.
The Senators are coached.
So they got 3 6'4s in the lineup.
Trying to match our height, aren't they, Fred?
Well, the length, though, with the 1-3-1 is why, too.
That's true, too.
So they're turn out the lights, but it's for some reason it's a lot lighter in here tonight. Oh, I got the spotlight on. I wonder why it wasn't so dark. I can almost see what's going on here.
Ready to point. 6'1", sophomore number 10. The 6'3", junior number 13, Lennon Russell. In the post, the 6'5", junior number 22, Sawyer Myers. And at 4, the 6'4".
Well, that's the usual crew for Coach TJ, Terrence Garrett, Kazee, Alexander, Russell, Myers, and Myers.
See, I thought both Myers boys were 6'5". One of them 6'4", aren't they?
I don't know why they do that.
Yeah, I don't know either.
Probably to tell them apart.
It could be it.
That could be it. All righty. As we get ready to rock and roll here. Kegley, Atkins, Kamer, McIntyre, and Miller to start out here for, yes sir. Thank you. Stripes checking in on us. We're good to go.
Here we go.
It'll be Russell and 23, McIntyre. And West gets the tip. Atkins with a basketball. Man-to-man by the Tigers. Backside it goes to Miller. Miller hands it off to Kegley. He's their scorer. Gunner's on him. Out goes to Kamer. To Miller. They're swinging around to Atkins.
Got a little flex cut going on.
Yeah, that's what I was just getting ready to say. Is Atkins to the basket, shot up no good. Now there comes Gunner Myers. And up the right sideline comes Cage Alexander. There's the 1-3-1. And they have extended it out to almost half court. And there's the kick ball. And let's see how the Tigers attack.
Well, I think we need to get down in there further.
And it's going to be a tough one there. Right now they're 2-1-2. They need a guy down on the bottom.
I know.
It's not 2-1-2, I can tell you that.
No, it's
We got everybody up top. Russell, turnaround jumper from the foul line, no good. Now there comes Atkins with it. And up the left sideline he goes. No score here early.
He walked.
And a travel.
Looks like now they're going to extend it out.
Yep. Now they're extending out three-quarter court, so you're...
Looks like, yeah.
We'll see how the Tigers attack it. Into the middle it goes, back to Alexander. They need corner people is what they need. Yep. They're just running guys back and forth from the middle to the top. Watch them. Kicked out of bounds. They're matched up with the guys on the wings. And we're going to have to create a mismatch. 6:36 to go.
Myers down low now. Yep. Going to try a little high-low.
Yep, another kick. But see, we're going to have to make better passes, T.
We don't have much movement out of it, do we?
No. Well, they're just interchange is all I've seen. Alexander with the basketball. Flips it over here to Kazee. Kazee. Back to the top. Kazee back to Russell. Russell drives baseline. Kicks it back out. Kazee over to Myers. Down it goes to Alexander. 2-point shot. Missed. Nice rebound by Russell. Russell kicks it back out to Kazee. Kazee. They got a mismatch down low. I can see that.
Down low, yes. We're not getting down there, though.
And a travel. Yep. Sure did. Running start for Cage, and he turned it over.
We have yet to get the ball down low yet, Fred.
Yep. Well, we shall see. I can tell right now it's going to be a low-scoring game.
Yeah. The way it's starting off anyway.
Nice back cut by Kegley. Spin move, and he traveled. Yep. Little extra spin. And the stripes right on top of it. 5:50 to go, first quarter. T-Fred and T-Dog here from Tiger Nation.
And we thought it'd be a good officiated game here.
Oh, yeah. They're screening the back. They're trying to back screen there. There's a skip pass over to Russell. Russell down the lane, lost the handle. Down low it goes. Myers shot up, in and out. Good shot.
Good shot. Just didn't go in for it. Rolled around the rim.
Backside it goes. Kegley on the move, and he got fouled.
That was on Russell, too, I think.
I believe so. Nope,
23.
I didn't even see him down there.
I didn't. I really didn't either.
Oh, well. High post it goes.
Oh, there we go.
Gunner with the steal out to Kazee. Full speed ahead. Kazee spin move. Kicks it back out. Alexander for two. No good. And now there comes the big guy, McIntyre. Up the right sideline. West running. Kegley's got it in the corner.
Trying to pick up speed of play here, aren't they?
Yep. And he brings it back to the top, over to Atkins. He feels three, lets her fly, off the mark. Alexander on the glass. 1-on-4, slow it down, be careful. And we got a body foul.
Got bailed out there, didn't he, Fred, man?
Yep, it was 1 against 4.
Good take, though.
Yeah, he got through there. Atkins picks up the foul. He's deceptively quick.
Yeah. And he can jump pretty good, too.
Yeah, he does good. That's Carrasco and Richards getting ready to check in. Alexander breaks the ice. 1-0 Tigers. 4:51 to go as those two come into the game. There's Alexander. Eyes the bucket.
Got them both.
And hits the second. 2-0 Tigers, 4:45 to go here in quarter number 1. Man-to-man defense. McIntyre with the basketball. Down on the baseline, he lost it, got a foul. And I almost say it's Russ. Yep. Russell picks up his first. A little hack on the arm there. West will take it out underneath. 1-4 set. I've been seeing that a lot lately.
Been a lot of teams use that, haven't they?
Trying to get it in, looking for Kegley. They flip the way out deep, and Russell's got it, tips
There
it
we
away.
go.
Nice job by Russell to the glass, up and in. Good defensive play and finish by Landon Russell. 4-0 your score. Well, that's one way to beat the zone.
Yeah, it is. And there's another
Alexander with a steal on Carrasco. Here comes Cage, full speed ahead. Flips it out in the corner to Kazee, back to Cage. Cage looking for help. Flips it over to Kazee. Cage, down the lane he goes, jump ball. They got by the travel too, I think. Kazee is the fans back behind me are screaming at.
We're doing a good job of keeping the ball away from them. Now they're kind of a 2-1-2 set, Fred.
Yeah, not a good 2-1-2. Kegley with the steal. All the way down, foul, and in. There's the veteran player right there.
He was expecting contact, wasn't he, Fred Mann?
Yep. He's a scorer, knows how to finish it. 4-2. 3:37 to go first quarter, and Kegley to the line. We'll see if they extend that I call it 13. That's what I call it.
Yeah.
13 defense, 1-3-1.
I kind of look for them to extend it to half court and try to trap a little bit out of it, but we'll see.
Three-quarter court it is. Yeah, it's a little better look, 2-1-2. They're flashing a guy from the backside. That ain't bad. Alexander.
There we go.
There's a good cut in the middle, and Russell lost the handle. And he picked it back up, put it up, and in off the glass. Good speed there by Myers. 6-3 Tigers. McIntyre off the screen. Lost the handle, got a break out. Out it goes to Cage and a little bit far. Good effort, good try, but just too far. McBride in for Kazee. Man-to-man still by the Tigers. And Alexander picks his pocket.
Oh, that's a foul.
All the way down. He missed the layup. Daggone it. Kegley with the basketball. Full speed ahead. He can go all the way to the glass. Shot up, missed it. Fighting for it to get it back. And there's a pile up. And it should be a jump ball. Technical foul.
Who got that one?
We'll find out. I think it's Gunner.
It was too.
Yep.
22.
22, or it was on Sawyer. I don't know if he said something or what. The technical foul, and it is on Sawyer Myers.
Was he the one down on the floor trying to wrestle the ball?
Him or Gunner, one was.
Yeah, I couldn't tell the twins.
14 foul. I don't know if something was said or something was done because Kegley up and good. (6-4) Tigers, 2:36 to go, quarter number one. As he hits the second technical free throw. 6-5. And he's got all 5 points, big dog. So Waverly 6, Kegley 5.
He's 3 for 3 from the free throw line.
Yep. West ball. Now the Stripes are talking about it. They're talking about the possession error, I think.
I don't know. Yeah, it must be.
Yeah, it was held ball. Yep.
The change of possession on held ball does not change.
All righty. Yeah. We'll see if that arrow changes when they toss it inbounds. Carrasco's got it. Nope, it stays West possession on the arrow. 2:30 to go, first quarter. Excuse me, Tig.
He's playing good defense on him right now.
Yep, so far. Down the corner to, no, it wasn't Atkins, that was Richards.
Turnover.
And McIntyre turns it over on the top.
I've got them for 8 turnovers, Fred.
That could be. It's been kind of ratty.
It has been a ratty game.
Well, into the game is Atkins for Miller. As they stay in the 1-3-1.
They're extending it out a little bit more than I thought they would, though. I thought they'd be more kind of packed in there.
Well, they may adjust. Tigers got their bottom guys a little lower. I like that. That's a turnover. And
he just lost the ball.
Yep. You said it, brother. 2:01 to go, first quarter. Been a slow first quarter. Not much scoring. Man-to-man by the Tigers. Atkins down it goes. Richards shot up, no good out of there. Alexander. Full speed ahead. Nice. Lays it in. He's got 4. 8-5 Tigers. Atkins looking for help. Gives it over to Carrasco. Back it goes to McIntyre. There's a nice lob to Kegley. Nice job, and he missed it. He got it back. He's going to put it right back up. Missed it again. And Richardson comes out there with it and throws it off with Alexander. Richards, not Richardson. I'm sorry. Kegley. Inbounds underneath. They hit Kegley off the screen. Offensive foul.
Who's that on?
10.
10. Okay.
Roscoe.
Offensive foul, number 10.
Moving screen.
Roscoe. Team number 2.
24 back into the game. That's Cameron.
Got the Z run the point now.
Yep. 1:10 to go. Russell dribbles in traffic, turns it over. Stolen. There goes Atkins with it, full speed ahead, all the way down.
Up foul here.
And he traveled. Nope, foul.
Foul on Russ. That's 2 on him.
Yep, sure is. Russell reaching in.
Well, I was afraid
and they're going to shoot. 1:01 to go, and they're in a bonus.
Team number 5. Atkins to only 2 shots.
8:05 to go in quarter number 1, and it's 8-5 Tigers.
One thing about it, he can't help you when he's sitting over on the bench.
Sawyer Myers back into the game.
Box out, guys.
Shot up. Got it. Atkins' first point of the night. 8-6.
Shoot, that's a first point without it being Kegley, wasn't it?
Mm-hmm. End of the game is Harrison Richards. Brothers, they're twins. I believe they are. Now, I could be wrong. Man, I can't remember. I coached against them last year. They're either cousins or brothers. Gunner gives it to Kazee. Back to McBride. That was a kick. This East and West is not going to cut it.
Not working at all because we're not making any progress.
They're trying to pass it back and forth on the top. That you got to attack diagonal and forward, north and south. Back it goes to Alexander down the lane, lost the ball. Now there's McIntyre, got a breakout. Kegley, full speed ahead, lays it in. Boy, he can sky.
Yep.
He's got some leaps. 8-8 your score. 22 seconds, quarter number 1. We're tied. 1-3-1 zone.
Yeah, as long as we keep doing this, playing with it out top here, we're playing right in our hands.
Yep, that's a fact. Need somebody in the middle.
Yep.
Alexander's got it. He's going to try to dribble down the middle. Pulls up, shot off the mark. And out of there comes Kegley at the buzzer. No. Well, we started even, and after one, we are even. 8-8. Tigers Senators will be back in 1 minute.
And now a special thanks to Top Tier Customs for sponsoring our instant replay.
Your Hometown Chevy is proud to bring you the hometown games and local coverage for Waverly, Western, Eastern, and Piketon. From classrooms to courts, fields to fairgrounds, we back the hometown heroes that make Southern Ohio shine. Hometown is driven by your success, and that means all-star service and our secret weapon, the Hometown Advantage. Free oil changes for life and a 10-year, 150,000-mile limited powertrain warranty. You're not just buying a vehicle, you're joining a winning team. Visit us in Waverly or start at yourhometownchevy.com.
Thank you to 8-Bit Buddy on 109 East 2nd Street, Waverly, Ohio for sponsoring the 3-Pointers.
With the keys in your hand.
Your home for Waverly Tigers Athletics. The Game 95.9 and AM 660 WXIC.
Already back here live. Starting quarter number 2. Tigers going left to right on your radio dial, left to right on your TV screen. Don't forget you can watch it on Total Media Sports, YouTube. They're in a little more 2-1-2. They need to get the bottom guys.
We need to attack and get down the post.
Yep.
We're playing with it too much east and west out here.
Alexander on the dribble. Flips it down in the corner. McBride for 3. Nothing. Air ball. Out of there comes 24, and that's Cameron. Kegley with the basketball. 8-8 here in quarter number 2. West with that 1-3-1. Doing a good job. Tipped out of bounds. It'll stay. Orange basketball.
I didn't see us touch that one, Fred, but they must have.
Well, I know one of our guys deflected it. I don't know who. McIntyre trying to handle the rock. 6'4" guard. That's what they got him listed as.
He looks like it too.
Yep. He's lanky.
Yep.
And it comes to Kegley. And he is their go-to guy. Crosses over down the lane. Thought about it. Crosses over again. Gets to the lane. Up and in. There's that penetration. And if we can't keep him out of there, we got to get back off of him or something.
I think that's what we're going to have to do. We can't play him like that. He's too quick.
Yep. Too quick.
First step.
Miller back into the game for the West Senators. He's a big boy too. Backside it goes to Gunner. Gunner looking for help. We got two guys right in the middle. Cage puts it up, no good. And out of there comes Miller, and it's a collision, and it will be orange ball. Well, we were afraid we'd have trouble with that zone.
Yep, we was afraid we would. We're doing too much going east and west out here, nothing north to south.
Miller for 3, in and out. Alexander on the rebound. Full speed ahead, and nice catch by McBride, but he's too far. Pass was just a tad bit high and long.
See, I was writing stuff down. I didn't look up quick enough.
Well, Cage had him out there, but the throw was off.
Too long.
Yep. And back into the game is Richards. And that is Owen.
Trying to give him a couple good looks in his last 2 possessions for them. We need to stop that.
Yep, Carrasco. Well, Gunner trying to face guard Kegley, but he's just so quick.
Yep.
Trying to post up. He's got it. Kegley.
Straight up.
Up and under. Nice move. Up and in. That was a heck of a move.
It was a good move.
He's got 11. 11 of the 12. Down the lane goes Alexander.
Nice.
Splits the D and got through there and laid it in. But we're not going to be able to do that every time.
No, they're going to stop. They'll stop right here in a minute.
12-10 West. Carrasco, right wing, looking. Lob into Kegley.
There we go.
Out of there. Alexander full speed ahead. Nice steal from behind as the Wolf was Carrasco.
That's what you call it, the Wolf from behind.
Tipped it out of bounds. And back into the game is .24, and that's Kammer. Then it comes to McBride to Alexander. 1-3-1 zone, and it's been effective.
It has.
Alexander going to fire a three.
Oh,
the bank is
open, baby.
8-bit buddy ball, 3 ball. And we'll take it.
Yeah, we'll definitely take it. That was a double 8-bit buddy.
Oh, I'm telling you, the bank shot.
Helping.
There's a shot from the left wing. He shot. I remember him from JV ball. Cameron.
Got a nice little shot to him.
Yeah, he could shoot the 3 last year. I remember that. Now that after he shot that, I remembered who he was. It's 15-13 West. Alexander lost the handle. Well, he got it back. Flipped it up. No good. Out of there comes Cameron. And here comes McIntyre. Full speed ahead. McIntyre crosses over. Gives it out to Richards. Down the lane, 12-footer, no good.
There we go.
And now there comes Kazee. Might have got fouled, maybe not. Over it goes to Gunner, top circle here looking. They flip it back over to Kazee, and he threw it out of bounds.
A little way.
That's the kind of mistakes we can't have.
And that's what playing with it out on top, that's what happens.
Yep, timeout, Waverly, full timeout. We'll take it with them. 15-13 West. Be back in a minute.
For generations, Boyer Funeral Home has served Waverly and Piketon with compassion and care. From traditional services to cremation, we're here for you 24/7. Call 740-947-2161 or visit BoyerFuneral.com. For generations, Boyer Funeral Home has served Waverly and Piketon with compassion and care. From traditional services to cremation, we're here for you 24/7. Call 740-947-2161 or visit BoyerFuneral.com. Botkin Hornback Funeral Home, serving our communities with dignity, compassion, and care when it matters most. Visit BotkinHornbackFunerals.com to learn more. Need a car but worried about your credit? At Glockner Auto Credit, we make it easy. With fast and easy approvals, we'll help finance the vehicle you need, no matter your credit history. Stop by 911 West Emmett Avenue in Waverly or call 740-947-7800.
All right. We're not getting much movement out of it.
Nope.
Standing around too much.
4:15 to go in the half. They got Cage on Kegley now. He'll probably take him down in the post. There's a 3 ball by McIntyre, no good, and McBride. Backside left it goes to Gunner. Down the lane and a blocking foul on Atkins. And somebody's knee got banged there.
Looked like he banged his knee on the floor, didn't he, Fred?
Yeah. Atkins picks up the foul, his second. And Beaver's coming into the game. Well, hopefully we get some minutes out of him. Kazee flips it out, and the ball went loose. Kick. They have kicked several balls, see.
We're throwing it right to their leg, and, they're kicking it.
Not very good ball fake, pass
no,
fakes.
It's not. Well, I don't think we've even used any, have we?
Well, that's probably it. 15-13, 4:02 to go in half number 1. And they skip it over to Kazee. And they play the 1-3-1 as good as anybody. Alexander almost got it stolen, and he did. Nope, he got it back as Kegley's had it for a second.
You got a tag.
Yep. There's an Alexander down, blocked, and a foul.
Got charged.
Yep. Alexander on the charge now. He's going to have to figure out. See, they're starting to clog it up in there.
That's what we said they would end up doing, too.
They're going to he's going to have
penetration. He's going to have to pull up and take a little jump shot.
That's what I was going to say. You beat me to it. That's tough sledding for the Tigers. Only 5 points in this quarter. Kegley, nice move. Turnaround jumper, nothing. And Gunner pulls it out, flips it over to the Beavers. Full speed ahead to the right. Beavers has it, flipped it back to Gunner. Gunner down the lane, kicks it over to Kazee. Kazee looking for help, back to Gunner. Gunner, they need to attack.
We got to attack it. We're trying to post the guy up way too high.
Too high? Well, we got it. And Kegley with the steal.
And see, we're getting the ball in the person's hands.
Kamer brings it back to McIntyre. Man-to-man by West. Or, excuse me, Waverly. Kegley coming to get in the ball screen.
Gage, you got to remember, you got 2 fouls on you, buddy.
He's only got 1 ball.
Well, he's got 1, but
timeout West.
If he picks up another one, that'd be 2, then it'd be out.
30-second timeout. As Coach McClanahan says, I've seen enough. We're going to talk about it. We'll be back in 30.
For all your financial needs, trust the First National Bank of Waverly. Serving the community with personal service you can count on. Call 740-947-2136 or visit thefirstnational.com today.
Need a great haircut, fast and fuss-free? At Great Clips, no appointment is needed. Check real-time wait times online or in the app. Then walk in and get the haircut you want when you want it. Great Clips. Stylish, affordable, convenient. Find your nearest salon today.
T-Fred T-Dog. And
so far, what I've noticed, Fred, neither team's got an answer for their defense.
No. Well, West is getting the ball to the rack a little better.
They're
quicker.
They are quicker, and they are doing that.
But, yeah, neither teams.
I mean,
we get ready to rock and roll. Side out here to our left, and it comes into Richards. And that's Harrison. We'll call him Harrison and Owen. Harrison with the basketball. Lost the handle. Gives it up to Kammer. Over to Miller. Miller. Kegley, or McIntyre. Nice move. Baseline jumper. Got it. That's a nice shot.
Nice shot.
17-13, 2:05 to go here in the half. Still the 1-3-1. And it goes, bad pass. As it deflected there out of the middle, backside it goes. Kegley fires a 3 ball, no. And a nice rebound to Beavers. And Sawyer's got it, gives it up to Kazee. Up the left sideline to Alexander. Down the lane he goes, and it got a reach foul. 24, I believe.
How many is that on him? 1?
Yes, sir. It's only their 14th foul the whole game. 1:43 to go, and it'll be underneath.
Yeah, there's not much going on in the foul category, is there?
No, not really. And back into the game is the other Richards, Owen. And it comes to Sawyer, trapped in the corner. There's the diagonal. Beavers for shot off the mark.
Good look.
Stay Waverly, yeah. I think he heard it just a hair.
I think he did too, but he had to. He wouldn't have got it off. I don't think.
Got to get them puppies and hands ready to fire it, baby.
Yep.
Be a zone buster. And it comes to Alexander. Nice behind move. In the lane, lost the ball. Went too much with it. Out it goes to Kegley. He's going right to the rack, off the glass and in. You ain't going to stop him when he gets it down there, big boy.
Not. No, you're definitely not. I got them 6 for 11.
Well, he's got 13 of the 19. See, they don't have anybody in that back corner at all.
We just do not have an answer for their.
Well, our positioning is not needs to change. And they stole it again. Into the trap they go, and they steal it. Miller, Kegley, 4-3, got it. 8-bit buddy 3 ball, second one for the West Senators, and they're up 9, 22-13 with 45 seconds. They need a corner.
I know. We need to get them down in there.
Backside it goes.
We're not 2-1-2.
Yeah, we're lost the ball coming and picked up by Beavers. I thought I had a play.
I did too. Thought I was going to get in.
Bad pass, and there it goes. Another bad pass. Yep. We have to keep. We're not keeping them honest because everybody's coming up high. T. on the offense.
You're exactly right. I think we need to go 2-1-2 and see what
I guarantee
happens.
it.
Yeah.
You set them out, Paul.
And put a guy at foul line instead of a guy out 3-point line.
Well, anyway, we're not going to coach no more. We said our piece.
Yep.
18 seconds ago, 22-13. Down the lane, McIntyre pulls up, didn't get it. Nice rebound, Sawyer to Gunner. We need to hit one.
Need a
Gunner
bucket north
pulls
way.
up from the foul line, missed it, and West got it. Here it comes, three-quarter court shot, and no. But the zone has been very effective, holding Waverly to 5 points in that second quarter. And West 22, Waverly 13. West scoring 14 in that quarter. So the Tigers need to figure it out. You're listening to Tiger Basketball on Wixie Radio. 95.9 FM, 660 AM, The Game, and also
Looking for a rewarding career with a global leader? Kirchhoff Automotive, a family-owned company, offers you the chance to grow and succeed. Kirchhoff Automotive in Waverly is hiring now with starting wages from $18.83 to $20.33 an hour. Visit our career website today for more information.
Our employees certainly get the credit for that growth. The relationships that they build, people want to deal with people they can trust, they know, feel connected to. And I think that's where a community bank such as Kingston really shines. The color of money is the same no matter where you go, but I think the people behind it is what makes the difference. Having the empathy to understand what's going on in someone's business or personal lives and how you might be able to help it. I think our customers expect that, want that, and truthfully, they deserve that.
Looking for a job that works with your life? Your local McDonald's is now hiring. Join a team that's all about flexibility, growth, and a fun, fast-paced work environment.
At McDonald's, we're more than just burgers. We're part of the community. From supported local events to helping neighbors in need, we're proud to give back.
Apply today at your local Chill Coffee or Waverly McDonald's or McHire.com. We'd love to have you on the team.
Ba-dum-bum-bum-bum. I'm loving it.
Since 1992, Sport and Shoes on West Emmett Avenue has been your go-to for custom screen printing, embroidery, and footwear that fits your vibe. Head to 613 West Emmett Avenue or call 740-947-9309 for personalized apparel and shoes that tell your story. Since 1992, Sport and Shoes on West Emmett Avenue has been your
components that keep the world moving. Proudly rooted
go-to for custom screen printing, embroidery, and footwear that fits your vibe. Head to 613 West Emmett Avenue or call 740-947-9309 for personalized apparel and shoes that tell your story.
Our employees certainly get the credit for that growth. The relationships that they build, people want to deal with people they can trust, they know, feel connected to. And I think that's where a community bank such as Kingston really shines. The color of money is the same no matter where you go, but I think the people behind it is what makes the difference. Having the empathy to understand what's going on in someone's business or personal lives and how you might be able to help it. I think our customers expect that, want that, and truthfully, they deserve that.
For over 30 years, they've been your local destination for custom apparel, team uniforms, embroidery, and top quality sports equipment. From Little League to varsity, they outfit champions, and they do it with service that scores big. Call them today at 947-9309. That's 947-9309.
We are going out tonight.
But I just put my comfy pants on. What do we celebrate?
I just bundled our home and auto insurance with a State Farm agent and saved us money.
Huh?
Contact Megan Carroll at State Farm Insurance. Call 740-775-6634.
Looking to buy or sell in Southern Ohio? Trust the name that knows the market, Todd Harris Realty. Whether it's your first home, dream property, or land to build your future, Todd Harris and his team bring experience, integrity, and results to every deal.
At Ryle, we believe your education should be personal, affordable, and full of possibilities. Here, you're part of a community that supports your success in the classroom and beyond. And now, there's even more to be a part of, with new traditions and new energy taking shape.
I want to invite you to see what's possible when you learn at a place where everyone knows your name and cares about your future. At Rio, it's all about you, your goals, your journey, and your success, and we can't wait to be a part of your story.
Need tires, an oil change, a quick repair? Waverly Tire and Auto Repair has you covered. Located at 716 West Emmett Avenue, we've been keeping Waverly rolling with honest service, fast turnaround, and fair prices. Waverly Tire and Auto, where trust meets the road.
And now a special thanks to Top Tier Customs for sponsoring our instant replay.
Your Hometown Chevy is proud to bring you the hometown games and local coverage for Waverly, Western, Eastern, and Piketon. From classrooms to courts, fields to fairgrounds, we back the hometown heroes that make Southern Ohio shine. Hometown is driven by your success, and that means all-star service and our secret weapon, the Hometown Advantage. Free oil changes for life and a 10-year, 150,000-mile limited powertrain warranty. You're not just buying a vehicle, you're joining a winning team. Visit us in Waverly or start at yourhometownchevy.com.
Thank you to 8-Bit Buddy on 109 East 2nd Street, Waverly, Ohio for sponsoring the 3-pointers.
For generations, Boyer Funeral Home has served Waverly and Piketon with compassion and care. From traditional services to cremation, we're here for you 24/7. Call 740-947-2161 or visit BoyerFuneral.com. Bodkin Hornback Funeral Home, serving our communities with dignity, compassion, and care when it matters most. Visit BodkinHornbackFunerals.com to learn more. Need a car but worried about your credit? At Glockner Auto Credit, we make it easy. With fast and easy approvals, we'll help finance the vehicle you need, no matter your credit history. Stop by 911 West Emmett Avenue in Waverly or call 740-947-7800.
For all your financial needs, trust the First National Bank of Waverly, serving the community with personal service you can count on. Call 740-947-2136 or visit thefirstnational.com today.
Need a great haircut, fast and fuss-free? At Great Clips, no appointment is needed. Check real-time wait times online or in the app. Then walk in and get the haircut you want when you want it. Great Clips. Stylish, affordable, convenient. Find your nearest salon today.
Looking for a rewarding career with a global leader? Kirchhoff Automotive, a family stand that during life's most young company, offers you the chance to grow and succeed. Kirchhoff Automotive in Waverly is hiring now with starting wages from $18.83 to $20.33 an hour. Visit our career website today for more information.
Our employees certainly get the credit for that growth. The relationships that they build, people want to deal with people they can trust, they know, feel connected to, and I think that's where a community bank such as Kingston really shines. The color of money is the same no matter where you go, but I think the people behind it is what makes the difference. Having the empathy to understand what's going on in someone's business or personal lives and how you might be able to help it. I think our customers expect that, want that, and truthfully they deserve that.
Looking for a job that works with your life? Your local McDonald's is now hiring. Join a team that's all about flexibility, growth, and a fun, fast-paced work environment.
At McDonald's, we're more than just burgers. We're part of the community. From supported local events to helping neighbors in need, we're proud to give back.
Apply today at your local Chill Coffee or Waverly McDonald's or McHire.com. We'd love to have you on the team.
Ba-dum-bum-bum-bum. I'm loving it.
North and south and attacking. We're not tackling the zone, so then consequently we're having to force up bad shots, and then we got 14 turnovers in the.
Well, that was my next question.
Time being, you know, I mean.
Well, you got to attack the zone diagonally for sure, middle and diagonal.
Yep.
And we're not doing it.
We're not getting in the right spots, and then consequently we end up passing the ball back and forth, and then eventually we turn it over. Either they steal it or we throw it away, which is what happened there at the end.
Well, that being said, hopefully Coach TJ got some adjustments there at halftime and would come out doing a lot better. But when you're down 9 and not getting a lot of shots, or not good shots anyway, that's a tough lead to maybe come back on. So we're going to have to play some D on the other end. Now, We've let him get to the rim too many times
Yes,
on
we have.
defense.
We've let Kegley on that first step. We're playing him a little bit too tight. And that first step of his is real quick, and he's able to get around us. And then consequently, we get behind him, and then we end up committing fouls, like Russ did.
Well, Russell with 2 fouls, only one in trouble for Waverly. Atkins has 2 for West.
So we'll have him, so that'll hopefully help for a while, meaning Russ.
Yeah, we'll find out.
We just got to play smart ball.
Yep. Well, we'll see what happens. It'll be West basketball start this second half. You're watching and listening on Wixie Radio, 95.9 FM, 660 AM The Game. And you're watching on Total Media Sports YouTube. Just go to The Game where it says Waverly West and click on it. And Julian, and I don't know who's with him. He's got a new guy up there helping him tonight. So
Yeah, I've never seen that guy either.
Nope. And doing a good job.
Hopefully they do a good job here.
Well, Tiger basketball here to start this second half.
Yeah, we're good.
Yep. And West will take it out. Kegley gives it to McIntyre. Man-to-man.
Got different matchups this time. We got Myers on Kegley.
Well, he guarded him in the first half.
Him and foul trouble.
Him and there's Camera out the corner. Nope. And Alexander guarded him some too. But
yeah.
Either way, I mean, they're trying to face guard him, and that's fine. But when he gets the ball, you got to give him a step. And to the lane, Atkins up and in, off the glass, and fouled.
It's a lot easier to shoot the ball when you're ahead than when you're down.
Z picks up his second. McBride back into the game. Shot up. Got it. Atkins with 4 points.
I think he's made every one of his too, hasn't he, Fred?
Yep, 12-point lead. 25-13. They screen the ball high, and Alexander gets a run and start, but missed the 12-footer. And out of there comes Kegley. Full speed ahead. Kegley down on the baseline. Kicked it back to McIntyre. Oh, they had Miller wide open.
Had him right there, didn't they?
Hammer on the baseline. Nice give and go, and Atkins puts it up and in. And a timeout, Waverly, full timeout, and boy, we are in a hurt right now.
In trouble.
27-13. We'll be back in a minute.
Since 1992, Sport and Shoes on West Emmett Avenue has been your go-to for custom screen printing, embroidery, and footwear that fits your vibe. Head to 613 West Emmett Avenue or call 740-947-9309 for personalized apparel and shoes that tell your story.
We are going out tonight.
But I just put my comfy pants on. What are we celebrating?
I just bundled our home and auto insurance with a State Farm agent and saved us money.
Contact Megan Carroll at State Farm Insurance. Call 740-775-6634.
Looking to buy or sell in Southern Ohio? Trust the name that knows the market, Todd Harris Realty. Whether it's your first home, dream property, or land to build your future, Todd Harris and his team bring experience, integrity, and results to every deal.
At Rio, we believe your education should be personal, affordable, and full of possibilities. Here, you're part of a community that supports your success in the classroom and beyond. And now, there's even more to be a part of, with new traditions and new energy taking shape.
I want to invite you to see what's possible when you learn at a place where everyone knows your name and cares about your future. At Rio, it's all about you, your goals, your journey, and your success. And we can't wait to be a part of your story.
Brings it up over to Alexander. Alexander back to Sawyer. Back it goes to Alexander. Alexander shot. Ooh, and he got fouled, but he went through 3 guys to do that. 23, McIntyre. I mean, that's the only penetration we're getting, but they're waiting on Cage now. They've got 2 or 3 guys waiting on him, and it's going to be hard for him to
he's
score.
the only one that's getting any penetration.
Well, it's hard to do on the dribble.
Yep.
I mean, he's done a good job, but got up, got the second one. He's got 10. West full speed ahead. Camera down to Atkins on the baseline. Down the lane he goes. He beat our guy. Nice speed to Camera. Lost the handle. Out of bounds. It'll stay orange. No, it'll stay white. That was a good pass. Camera didn't handle it.
He didn't, he just didn't handle it. Then they kind of scuffled for the ball and it went out on them.
Yep. Sawyer in the high post, and very high post. Looking for help. There's the diagonal, and it missed the shot, but that was it.
That was it.
That's where the opening is, the corners and the diagonal.
There it is.
Down low,
open.
Cameron, wide open, and foul. Alexander got him on the arm. That's his second. 6:05 to go, and man, oh man.
Can't score, Fred.
I was just going to say those exact words. We just can't score. A little flat on that one. Cameron, pretty good shooter. He'll adjust. Carrasco getting ready to come in. Coming in for the shooter. Oh, he missed them both. Tipped out of bounds. White basketball. As the orange escapes out into the lobby. And West cheerleader brings it back in. See, we got wide. Why do we have this?
I know it. I don't.
Anyway, they bring it over. Rust on the top of the circle. Got to get better spacing is what I'm saying.
Yeah. Got to get better spacing, better movement.
Alexander back to Gunner, back to Alexander, down on the baseline, spin move, shot up, and got it. We got that spin move down.
He's got good moves. Getting to the hole.
McIntyre, foul line, pulls up, shot, short, and out of there comes Russell. Russell, full speed ahead, pulls up for three, in and out.
In and out.
Atkins on the glass. 27-16 your score.
Wasn't a bad look. I just don't think he was ready to shoot that, was he?
I don't know. Atkins, McBride on him. Kegley. Crosses over, down the lane, in the lane, shot up, missed it. Loose ball. And Kegley finds it, knows what to do with it, up and in. 18 for him. As Alexander flips it over to McBride. Don't use that one dribble. Alexander to Russell. Russell lost the handle. It was tipped from behind. At the end of the game is Owen Richards. For Atkins. 29-16. You heard me right. 16 points in the third quarter by the Tigers. Alexander with a back cut. Short jumper, missed it. Nice rebound, Gunner. Up, no good. Tipped out of there, and here Carrasco. Carrasco's got it. Backside left. Down low it goes to Miller, to the glass, up and in. Bad gamble there.
Bad gamble. He just about had it, though, but didn't get there.
31-16 West. Gunner. Down lows. Corner. Russell out of the corner. Got it.
Got it. Is that three? That
Yes,
was
sir.
three. Yes, good shot.
That corner's open. 8-bit Buddy 3 ball is 31-19. Backside right, Miller. McIntyre down the lane. 12-footer. Got it. And then we just can't guard him.
Beat us off the dribble. Then we didn't have, Myers pulled up there with a little help. He just made the shot.
Yep. Alexander. There's that diagonal. Nice job, Gunner. Fired
There
from
we go.
Sawyer, up and good. Gunner with a bucket. 30-second timeout, Waverly. And this time we'll keep it right here.
That's been there forever. We're just not doing it. Not getting it down there.
Well, but the whole key was we're not in position down there.
You're exactly
Half
right.
the time we don't even have two corner guys available.
That's why we're shooting so bad. Our percentage is bad. We're not getting in the right spots.
Nope. At least we're starting to find that diagonal, and we're starting to keep guys deeper into that zone instead of up high.
Starting to get into a little offense here.
33-21 is your score out of that timeout. As I'm giving Throck the thumbs up. We're good to go, and he tells Mr. Kegley, you can run a baseline. 3:05 to go, third quarter. It's 33-21 West. Tigers going zone. 1-2-2. But the only problem is they can just come out of it. We'll see if they really attack it real hard. Looks like they're not going to.
They're going to just hold the ball out there.
Yep.
That's the bad thing about the zone there towards the end.
Yep.
When
When you get behind, it's hard to play zone. And they're just kind of playing with it out front, T-Dog.
Yeah, they're going to run minutes off of it.
Yep.
We're going to have to come out of it.
Well, let's see if they're going man. Yep. Yeah, they went man. Yep. And Kegley off the dribble to the glass. And he is tougher than nails going to the rack. 20 points.
Getting ready to ask you how many he had.
2 minutes to go, third quarter, 35-21. There's a good feed to Sawyer, and he got fouled. But we got a good feed that time and a good look. Foul on Carrasco. Carrasco with the second. Sawyer Myers looking for his first points of the night. Shot up. Good.
There we go.
Good looking stroke. Back into the game is Harrison Richards. And Owen takes a seat. Shot up again. Well, we needed them. 35-23.
Almost gets a steal here, guys.
Quit letting them go to the basket. Back off a little bit. Cage is on Alexander.
He's getting ready to go right in.
McIntyre on the dribble. Looking for help. Looking for a screen. He gets one. Pulls up. In and out. Russ high on the glass.
I think he got a little bit of that, didn't he? Myers, I think he hit him, didn't he?
Then it goes to Myers. Nice move. Shot up and in. There it is. Diagonal pass to Myers. Hey, closest we've been in a while, T.
Why not? We're
10-point lead. 35.
Gotta hold them down here.
35-25. Carrasco with a basketball. Looking for help. Feeds it to Richards. Back to McIntyre. Carrasco to Richards. 53 and counting here in quarter number 3. Over to Will Kegley. Kegley drives into the lane. Shot up. No good.
There
Russ
we go.
high on the glass again. We need a hoop here big time.
Yes.
Gunner back to Russ. Still in that 1-3-1, and we about lost it. Down it goes in the corner. Alexander for three off the mark. Nice rebound. Gunner, he fouled and it goes
Yes,
down.
atta baby.
Myers with the finish. And it's on Kegley, I believe.
Yep,
His first
that's
one.
his first one.
End of the game is Kamer. Carrasco takes a break. 8-point lead. Best we've done here, T.
Well, haven't had this low for a while, have we?
Nope. It's been double digits most of the game. Missed that one. And Russell over the top. That's his third. (35-27) with 26 ticks to go. Atkins back into the game. And McBride in for Russell. And Atkins will walk it up with 21 seconds. Down to 17. Miller with the basketball. Over to McIntyre. Kegley trying to post up. McIntyre, nice step around, missed a shot. And now there comes Alexander. 7 seconds. He's going to try to go to the rack. All the way down. Shot up, no good. Gets it back. Got to get it up. He does. No. 35-27 after three. 13 points for the West Senators in that quarter. And 14 for your Waverly Tigers. We'll be back for the fourth and final quarter.
Need tires, an oil change, a quick repair? Waverly Tire and Auto Repair has you covered. Located at 716 West Emmett Avenue, we've been keeping Waverly rolling with honest service, fast turnaround, and fair prices. Waverly Tire and Auto, where trust meets the road.
And now a special thanks to Top Tier Customs for sponsoring our instant replay.
Your Hometown Chevy is proud to bring you the hometown games and local coverage for Waverly, Western, Eastern, and Piketon. From classrooms to courts, fields to fairgrounds, we back the hometown heroes that make Southern Ohio shine. Hometown is driven by your success, and that means all-star service and our secret weapon, the Hometown Advantage. Free oil changes for life and a 10-year, 150,000-mile limited powertrain warranty. You're not just buying a vehicle, you're joining a winning team. Visit us in Waverly or start at yourhometownchevy.com.
Your home for Waverly Tigers Athletics. The Game 95.9 and AM 660 WXIC.
Already back for the fourth and final quarter. Here we go. Tiger basketball against that 1-3-1. It's been pretty good for the West Senators. West, they did screen that guy down there. That was better. It wasn't a bad look.
No, it was not.
But he got a good screen there on the low block guy. The floater down there, and a good look, just didn't hit it. Now here come the West Senators. They're just getting around us, boys. As Atkins brought it back out.
There it is.
Miller, 4-3. Wide open three. 8-bit buddy, three ball. 38-27. Alexander going to fire a deep three off the mark. Nice rebound, the big guy. Spin move, big guy, go up with it. Myers missed it. And now there comes Miller. Backside left, Kegley. Brings it back to the top. 38-27, Senators. Miller. Backside left.
Help him.
There he goes. They travel. Got the old Watusi there. If he jump stop, he would have been fine.
Jump stop and been fine, went right up with it, but he didn't. A lot of high school players aren't doing that right now, are they, Fred?
Nope. Fundamentals, baby. Alexander flips it over to Russ. Back to Alexander. trying to go around his man. Kazee back to Alexander. Kazee left wing. Russ. Into the middle goes Kazee. Kazee lost the handle, got it back, gives it to Russ. Backside it goes to Gunner. Gunner, there's that diagonal, but tipped away. Down on the baseline is Sawyer. Back to Gunner. Alexander in trouble. Flip shot up and in. 14 for Cage. 38-29 with 5:45 to go in the ball game. Miller, Tigers man-to-man. Atkins. 5. Yep. Did not move the basketball within 5 seconds, and it's a turnover.
Well, we're down 9. Maybe we can get a bucket here. Keep dipping into the lead.
We got it to 6 or 7, wasn't it, or 8?
It was 8 a little bit ago. I don't think we got any further than that, did we?
No. Backside left it goes. Kazee. Oh, he had the lob. Had the mismatch down there and missed it. Kazee. There's nice pass to Gunner on the baseline. Good penetration, good pass. There we go. 38-31. And we've got to get a couple stops, T.
Yeah, we're in the worst way.
We got
looks like we're trying to trap a little bit. He's
a foul.
Oh.
It's on Russ.
Thought he might
Myers.
Thought he might have been out of bounds there.
Gunner picks up his second. As they'll take it out right in front of us. 4:59 to go ball game. 38-31. Kegley will take it out. Into Carrasco. Back to Kegley. Kegley. Back to McIntyre. Picked off Cage. Alexander and a bump foul on McIntyre. Good steal there. His second.
Very good. That's
lazy.
He's got 2 steals, don't he? 2 or 3?
No, at least. A little lazy on the pass there by the Senators. And Cage picked it. Side out. Both teams with only 1 foul in this fourth quarter. Kazee flips it over to Alexander. Back to Kazee.
There he is.
To Russell. Russell, diagonal too hard. Nice catch there by Darnell, the referee. Timeout West. Full timeout. We'll take it with them. 4:31 to go. 38-31. The West Senators.
Thank you to 8-Bit Buddy on 109 East 2nd Street, Waverly, Ohio for sponsoring the 3-pointers.
For generations, Boyer Funeral Home has served Waverly and Piketon with compassion and care. From traditional services to cremation, we're here for you 24/7. Call 740-947-2161 or visit BoyerFuneral.com. Botkin Hornback Funeral Home, serving our communities with dignity, compassion, and care when it matters most. Visit BotkinHornbackFunerals.com to learn more. Need a car but worried about your credit? At Glockner Auto Credit, we make it easy. With fast and easy approvals, we'll help finance the vehicle you need, no matter your credit history. Stop by 911 West Emmett Avenue in Waverly or call 740-947-7800.
For all your financial needs, trust the First National Bank of Waverly. Serving the community with personal service you can count on. Call 740-947-2136 or visit thefirstnational.com today.
In the ball game, West has got it. They run the old football play out of bounds to get it in, and they give it back to McIntyre, man-to-man by the Tigers.
He's ran the point about the whole game, hasn't he, Fred?
Yep.
In a way.
He's done a good job. Nice feet underneath and foul. That's 4 on Russ.
That's 4 on Russ.
But they're beating us off the dribble, and then they're making the right pass.
Yep. But we can't afford to go zone right now because there's not enough time.
We can't. McIntyre to the line. Shot up, off the mark right. (38-31) is your score. Missed them both. Gunner on the glass. Gets the rebound out to Cage. Alexander down the middle he goes. And then a bump foul. I think it's on Carrasco. Yep. His third. 4:11 to go. I mean, we're right there still. I mean, we got time.
We just get us a good bucket right here. We'd be hit that Kazee.
Oh, you thought about it.
Yeah, I thought he was going to hit it.
Kazee, and he lost the handle. Carrasco picks up a loose ball over to McIntyre to Atkins. 4 minutes to go, ball game. Kegley, they're trying to double out on the wings, looks like. Over goes to Miller. Miller, backside, look, be careful. Yeah, I just said that, and blocked. Good job by Sawyer Myers. But they must have heard me say the backside because that's right where they went. And then Kegley
takes it right in there.
Baseline drive. 4-2, 40-31. Alexander. And a foul on Miller.
That was just about charged, Fred.
Well, if Miller would have fell down, it probably would have been.
If he would have been expecting it.
Yeah. Team number 3, 3:26 to go ball game. They'll take it out right here to our left. .22 points for Will Kegley. See.
Yep, there it is.
Yep. Backside it goes to Kazee. Kazee into the middle of Myers. There's a high-low. Get it up, big guy. Foul, and no, it didn't go.
I thought for a minute they was going to call a walk.
Mm-hmm. Foul on Atkins. His third.
Need to make ease.
Team number 4, Gunner Myers, the line 2 shots.
.40-31, got to have him. Got it. Gunner with 7 points on the night.
Haven't missed a free throw yet, has he?
I don't think so. Alexander leading the Waverly attack with 14. Missed that one. Kegley on the rebound. 3:05 to go. Full speed ahead. Kegley. Backside it goes to Atkins. Down in the corner to Miller. Back to Atkins. Back to Kegley on the top. There's a double team. Splits the difference. Down the lane he goes. Backside to McIntyre, and they swing it back out. Atkins. Full speed ahead. Nice dribbling out there on the front. Atkins. Jump pass over to McIntyre. McIntyre. Down it goes to Carrasco. Back to McIntyre. There's the diagonal.
There it is.
That's why it works. And Miller up and in. Nice pass. And the diagonal works, boys. 10-point lead, 42-32. Alexander down the lane. Shot up and good. And a timeout, Tigers. Full timeout. We're going to take it with them. 42-30.
Need a great haircut, fast and fuss-free? At Great Clips, no appointment is needed. Check real-time wait times online or in the app. Then walk in and get the haircut you want when you want it. Great Clips. Stylish, affordable, convenient. Find your nearest salon today.
Looking for a rewarding career with a global leader? Kirchhoff Automotive, a family-owned company, offers you the chance to grow and succeed. Kirchhoff Automotive in Waverly is hiring now with starting wages from $18.83 to $20.33 an hour. Visit our career website today for more information.
Our employees certainly get the credit for that growth. The relationships that they build, people want to deal with people they can trust, they know, feel connected to. And I think that's where a community bank such as Kingston really shines. The color of money is the same no matter where you go, but I think the people behind it is what makes the difference. Having the empathy to understand what's going on in someone's business or personal lives and how you might be able to help it. I think our customers expect that, want that, and truthfully, they deserve that.
2:34 with 2:23 to go. Full court pressure by the Tigers as they get the inbounds in. There's the old give and go, and they throw it away. And a foul on number 4, Kegley.
That's 2 on him. And
yep.
Does that put us in the 1-on-1? He shot that too.
Yeah, it does. I didn't see a foul, but we'll take it. Alexander to the line. Right now, we're in the bonus the rest of the way, so we need to be taking the ball to the basket.
Get aggressive with it.
10, 13, 16 for Cage, in and out.
Oh, shoot. You got to make these.
Yep. Got to have the freebies.
We've missed 3 this half.
Mm-hmm. Got it. 17 on the night. Atkins back to McIntyre to get ready. A little run and jump trap here. 2:05 to go ball game as McIntyre's got it. Down the lane, skips it over in the corner. Kegley brings it back out, looking for help. Still in trouble. And a timeout. 30-second timeout. We're going to keep it right here this time, big dog.
All right.
1:56 to go, 30-second timeout. And the Tigers just need to play good, solid D. Don't give nothing up easy here and then get going down the other way. Alexander.
That's going to be the problem, get it away from them.
Yep. 17 for Alexander. And for Kegley, 22. Sawyer Myers with 4. Gunnar Myers with 7. Landon Russell with 7. That's the Tiger scoring. Atkins with 6. McIntyre with 4. Kamer with 3. Miller with 7. To round out the scoring for the West Senators. They get it inbound. Atkins, full speed ahead. No trap this time. They hand it off. There's the trap after the handoff. Good job there. Almost got the steal. Kegley wide open to the basket. Shot up and he's fouled. I think it's on D-Mac. Yep. And he'll shoot 2. Had to foul, though.
Had to. Had no way around it.
1:40 to go. And the Tigers down by 7. Shot up and short.
His legs are tired, too.
That's what I was just going to say. He had no leg power.
Yep.
And he's played hard tonight.
He has. He's played well of a game, too. Hawks out, guys.
About 3 dribbles. Shot up. Got it. 23 for Kegley. 43-35. They're still in that 1-3-1 as the Tigers bringing up the floor, and they travel. Running start looked like, Hunty.
Yeah, that was the right call. Yeah, and that's what he done, too.
Kegley
moved his feet before he got the ball.
Kegley will take it out, flips it down to McIntyre's. That give and go, and they got him, and he laid it in. I saw that coming.
I did, too.
Big time bucket. They're down by 10, the Tigers. 1:23 and counting. They turned it over again, and they got a breakout. Kegley all the way down, lays it in. We're in trouble. Not going to get it tonight, folks. 47-35. 1:10 to go. By 12. Alexander on the wing. Tries to go through a couple guys. Gets through there somehow. Lays it up and in.
He does a good job getting to the hole, Fred.
Yeah, he does. Carrasco, there's the diagonal again. Miller, and they lay it in again.
What happened there?
I have no clue. Oh, wet spot.
Oh, okay.
49-37 with 46 seconds to go in the ball game. The Tigers going to drop a home league game. Got to go, boys. Got to go. Continue with it. Looking for help. Down in the corner it goes to Myers. Skip past Alexander. 3 ball. Nope. Kegley. 30 seconds to go, and they can start counting the sheep. Backside right it goes to Atkins. And this game is over, folks. And Atkins, sportsmanship there, couldn't win it for a let, but he decides to pull it out and dribble it out. And the Tigers go down to defeat. West comes to town and 1-3-1, did a number on us. And the final, 49-37, Portsmouth West over Waverly Tigers. We'll be back.
When we need a great haircut, fast and fuss-free, at Great Clips, no appointment is needed. Check real-time wait times online or in the app. Then walk in and get the haircut you want when you want it. Great Clips. Stylish, affordable, convenient. Find your nearest salon today.
Looking for a rewarding career with a global leader? Kirchhoff Automotive, a family-owned company, offers you the chance to grow and succeed. Kirchhoff Automotive in Waverly is hiring now with starting wages of $18.83 to $20.33 an hour. Visit our career website today for more information.
Our employees certainly get the credit for that growth. The relationships that they build, people want to deal with people they can trust, they know, feel connected to. And I think that's where a community bank such as Kingston really shines. The color of money is the same no matter where you go, but I think the people behind it is what makes the difference. Having the empathy to understand what's going on in someone's business or personal lives and how you might be able to help it. I think our customers expect that, want that, and truthfully, they deserve that.
Looking for a job that works with your life? Your local McDonald's is now hiring. Join a team that's all about flexibility, growth, and a fun, fast-paced work environment.
At McDonald's, we're more than just burgers. We're part of the community. From supported local events to helping neighbors in need, we're proud to give back.
Apply today at your local Chill Coffee or Waverly McDonald's or McHire.com. We'd love to have you on the team.
Ba-dum-bum-bum-bum. I'm loving it.
Since 1992, Sport & Shoes on West Emmett Avenue has been your go-to for custom screen printing, embroidery, and footwear that fits your vibe. Head to 613 West Emmett Avenue or call 740-947-9309 for personalized apparel and shoes that tell your story.
We are going out tonight.
But I just put my comfy pants on. What are we celebrating?
I just bundled our home and auto insurance with the State Farm agent and saved us money.
Huh?
Contact Megan Carroll at State Farm Insurance. Call 740-775-6634.
Looking to buy or sell in Southern Ohio? Trust the name that knows the market, Todd Harris Realty. Whether it's your first home, dream property, or land to build your future, Todd Harris and his team bring experience, integrity, and results to every deal.
At Rio, we believe your education should be personal, affordable, and full of possibilities. Here, you're part of a community that supports your success in the classroom and beyond. And now, there's even more to be a part of, with new traditions and new energy taking shape.
I want to invite you to see what's possible when you learn at a place where everyone knows your name and cares about your future. At Rio, it's all about you, your goals, your journey, and your success. And we can't wait to be a part of your story.
Need tires, an oil change, a quick repair? Waverly Tire and Auto Repair has you covered. Located at 716 West Emmett Avenue, we've been keeping Waverly rolling with honest service, fast turnaround, and fair prices. Waverly Tire and Auto, where trust meets the road.
And now a special thanks to top tier customs for sponsoring our instant replay.
Your Hometown Chevy is proud to bring you the hometown games and local coverage for Waverly, Western, Eastern, and Piketon. From classrooms to courts, fields to fairgrounds, we back the hometown heroes that make Southern Ohio shine. Hometown is driven by your success, and that means all-star service and our secret weapon, the Hometown Advantage. Free oil changes for life and a 10-year, 150,000-mile limited powertrain warranty. You're not just buying a vehicle, you're joining a winning team. Visit us in Waverly or start at yourhometownchevy.com.
And their quickness on offense proved to be too much for the Tigers.
Yep. And then when we did finally, a lot of possessions did finally get a shot down here, but it was a bad shot, and then we consequently ended up missing it.
Well,
Kegley, he's a stud. There's no doubt about it. And their first step was just too quick for our guys playing man.
Scoring by quarters. We were tied after one, 8-8. 22-13 by 9 were the Senators at half. 35-27, Waverly made a little run there in that third quarter, but only scored 10 points in that last quarter for a total of 37, and West scored 14 in that final frame to win 49-37. Looking at the scores, Will Kegley, 27 on the night, and he had 1 3 ball, but most of them were layups, big dog.
Yep.
9 for Corbin Miller. He had a 3 ball. 6 for Baden Atkins. 4 for Logan McIntyre, and 3 for Braxton Kamer. So with that being said, we look at Waverly. They were led by Cage Alexander with 19. He had a 3 ball. 7 for Landon Russell and Gunnar Myers. Landon had a 3 ball. And 4 for Sawyer Myers to round out the Tiger scoring. Well, T, we're going to see zone again Friday night, so we might as well get ready for it. I mean, it is what it is, and we're going to have to get our zone offense going, and we got to get players in the right spots. That's the key.
That's the key.
And the spacing.
And us not getting in the right spot consequently makes it really hard for us to score.
Yep.
And that's why the score was so low for us.
Well, did get one final, 50-39, Huntington over Piketon tonight. Thanks, Hank. And I'm going to check my score stream real quick here. And we'll see if anybody comes out to talk to us. I'm not going to wait too long.
Yeah, I don't know if it will.
Well, we're ready if he comes out, but if not, I'm not going to worry about it. All righty, let's see what we got here. I'm looking, and seeing a bunch of zeros. There you got the West score in and the Huntington score in. That's girls.
Huntington beat Piketon by 11 tonight.
Piketon was ahead there early. Western got beat by South Gallia 53-50 tonight. And at the half, it's Miami Trace 32, Hillsborough 15. That's no surprise. Green over East 31-21 at the half. St. Joe 41 and New Boston 32 in the fourth quarter. And Eastern, Beaver Eastern, 61 over Sims Valley 49. Benton County lost to New Hope Christian 65-57. And that is it, I believe, on the varsity scores for tonight.
Don't have any Wheelersburg on there yet?
Nope, nothing on there. Sometimes score stream's good, sometimes it is not. We're going to take another break. We'll patronize those fine sponsors. I'm going to read them one time and then take a break. And then if we don't get anybody out here, we're going to call it a night. Thank these following sponsors. And if you want to jump on the bandwagon, give General Jeff Davis a call. Hometown Chevrolet, Great Clips, McDonald's, Megan Carroll State Farm, Waverly Tire, First National Bank, Glockner Auto Credit, Clinkers Lumber and Hardware, Botkin Hornback Funeral Home, Todd Harris Realty, Sport and Shoes, Bowyer Funeral Home, Kirchhoff Automotive, People's Bank, Ohio Valley Bank, and of course, the 3-point shot, sponsored by 8-Bit Buddy, for all your gaming needs. With that being said, we're going to take one more time out. We'll see if anybody comes up to visit. If not, we're going to get out of Dodge, and you can head west, and I'm going to head east and go home and get something to eat.
There you go.
All right, Tiger basketball again, 49-37. Tigers down to defeat. They fall to 8-6 on the year, 1-3 in league play. West goes to 8-5 on the year and 3-2 in league play. We'll be back in a minute.
Thank you to 8-Bit Buddy on 109 East 2nd Street, Waverly, Ohio for sponsoring the 3-pointers.
For generations, Boyer Funeral Home has served Waverly and Piketon with compassion and care. From traditional services to cremation, we're here for you 24/7. Call 740-947-2161 or visit BoyerFuneral.com. Botkin Hornback Funeral Home, serving our communities with dignity, compassion, and care when it matters most. Visit BotkinHornbackFunerals.com to learn more. Need a car but worried about your credit? At Glockner Auto Credit, we make it easy. With fast and easy approvals, we'll help finance the vehicle you need, no matter your credit history. Stop by 911 West Emmett Avenue in Waverly or call 740-947-7800.
For all your financial needs, trust the First National Bank of Waverly. Serving the community with personal service you can count on. Call 740-947-2136 or visit thefirstnational.com today.
Need a great haircut, fast and fuss-free? At Great Clips, no appointment is needed. Check real-time wait times online or in the app. Then walk in and get the haircut you want when you want it. Great Clips. Stylish, affordable, convenient. Find your nearest salon today.
Looking for a rewarding career with a global leader? Kirchhoff Automotive, a family-owned company, offers you the chance to grow and succeed. Kirchhoff Automotive in Waverly is hiring now with starting wages from $18.83 to $20.33 an hour. Visit our career website today for more information.
Our employees certainly get the credit for that growth. The relationships that they build, people want to deal with people they can trust, they know, feel connected to. And I think that's where a community bank such as Kingston really shines. The color of money is the same no matter where you go, but I think the people behind it is what makes the difference. Having the empathy to understand what's going on in someone's business or personal lives and how you might be able to help it. I think our customers expect that, want that, and truthfully, they deserve that.
Looking for a job that works with your life? Your local McDonald's is now hiring. Join a team that's all about flexibility, growth, and a fun, fast-paced work environment.
At McDonald's, we're more than just burgers. We're part of the community. From supported local events to helping neighbors in need, we're proud to give back.
Apply today at your local Chill Coffee or Waverly McDonald's or McHire.com. We'd love to have you on the team.
Ba-dum-bum-bum-bum. I'm loving it.
Since 1992, Sport and Shoes on West Emmett Avenue has been your go-to for custom screen printing, embroidery, and footwear that fits your vibe. Head to 613 West Emmett Avenue or call 740-947-9309 for personalized apparel and shoes that tell your story.
We are going out tonight.
But I just put my comfy pants on. What are we celebrating?
I just bundled our home and auto insurance with the State Farm agent and saved us money.
Huh?
Contact Megan Carroll at State Farm Insurance. Call 740-775-6634.
Looking to buy or sell in Southern Ohio? Trust the name that knows the market, Todd Harris Realty. Whether it's your first home, dream property, or land to build your future, Todd Harris and his team bring experience, integrity, and results to every deal.
At Rio, we believe your education should be personal, affordable, and full of possibilities. Here, you're part of a community that supports your success in the classroom and beyond. And now, there's even more to be a part of, with new traditions and new energy taking shape.
I want to invite you to see what's possible when you learn at a place where everyone knows your name and cares about your future. At Rio, it's all about you, your goals, your journey, and your success. And we can't wait to be a part of your story.
Need tires, an oil change, a quick repair? Waverly Tire and Auto Repair has you covered. Located at 716 West Emmett Avenue, we've been keeping Waverly rolling with honest service, fast turnaround, and fair prices. Waverly Tire and Auto, where trust meets the road.
And now a special thanks to Top Tier Customs for sponsoring our instant replay.
Thanks for watching the Waverly Sports Network live on Pro Media Sports YouTube.